Hello, everybody. My name is Christopher Johnson. This is my very first video on YouTube. I hope it works, period, on that one. If anybody of you have seen me on Facebook, I do these little videos about just some of the idiocy going on. And this whole COVID-19 takes me back to George Carlin in his show, You're All Diseased. Now, George Carlin, in my mind, was one of the most truthful individuals you could ever find, right? Unfortunately for people, a lot of people didn't like him because he was right. We are a completely neurotic population. We're obsessed with cleanliness and crime and germs. Okay, I have not personally taken any special precaution. And that's not coming from George. That's coming, well, partially it is. But I'm not taking any special precautions on this coronavirus. I haven't. That's the truth. Why? Because I have this thing in my body. We were born with it as babies, and we have been using it off and on for the last, in my case, 46 years. Now, as you can tell, I have no teeth. There's nothing I can do about that. I am letting my immune system, now I am pre-diabetic, to battle this possibility of any coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it, right? So, now, here's something else. Now, for all these years, when I was little, and all these years, okay, I have been sick very few times, except when I was a baby. Now, let's talk about the COVID-19 here for a minute. According to the CDC, the Central for Disease Control, I had to think, they put out all these things about what symptoms are the COVID-19. Well, let's take the average 40 to 50-year-old human being, man and woman. I got to be politically correct, apparently. Now, all the symptoms that they show, most of them, we all have them from time to time. Me, I can get a headache at the change of the weather. I can be fatigued from work. Hey, you know what I do? I come home, I take a shower, I eat supper, I go to bed. Kind of cures that problem, doesn't it? I had a massive anxiety attack about a week ago, right? I had a little bit of nausea. I had shortness of breath. I had some chest pain. Come to find out, yes, it was an anxiety attack. I'm now on a anxiety medication, or not medication, but vitamin that keeps things in check. Okay, so we can check that off the list of COVID-19 symptoms I do not have, or could have had. All right? Did I have COVID? No. They are trying to blame every little thing that humans suffer from. Headaches, nausea. Pretty soon it'll be pregnancy. I read a deal. I kept it. It's in my pictures. I don't remember. I'll try to put it up on Facebook. Actually, it is on Facebook. It's all different things they're going to try to blame, like flat tires, club foot, tooth loss, which I have. Everything, but my teeth were gone before the COVID-19 anyway. But honestly, most of these things that we get, that are symptoms of COVID-19, human beings get on a regular basis. I can have loss of appetite. Okay, I'm 46 years old, pre-diabetic, trying to lose weight. I'm not going to eat that much. I'm not really losing my appetite. I'm just choosing not to eat, because what I might be eating at the time is screwing with my sugar. Now, hey, that's another thing. Pretty soon, I don't want to give these guys any ideas, folks, but they could say COVID-19 now messes with your sugar if you're diabetic. No. Okay? Hey, pretty soon COVID-19 cuts the sleeves off your shirt, right? Sorry, Melinda did that one. Come on, it's just so stupid. I can kind of understand now why they do the mask thing. Everybody's, panicking and worrying about this thing and how how it's going to affect them. Look, let me tell you something. Last number I saw, and I don't know if it's changed any, but the last thing I seen on people that have died in, I think either in this country or in the entire 7 billion population was about 800,000. Okay, let me let that sink in for just a minute, right? 800,000 people out of 7.2 billion. Okay? Approximately, what was it, 5,000 of that is in the United States out of 320 million. I'll take my chances, okay? I'll take my chances. Yes, where I work, I've got to wear a mask. You got to do it. The state says you have to do it. Well, it's your job. Okay, I'll live with that. I'll wear it where needed. And I'm not going to bitch about it. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to go ahead and wear my little mask, do what I got to do, because I can take it off when I get home. Okay? Now, another thing I've heard, that they may shut the country down again come October, November, somewhere probably through the winter. Because they could have another strain of COVID-19. Folks, let me tell you something. Instead of panicking, why don't we let our body's natural defenses take care of this thing? Because, okay, we've had one bout with it, right? And I think, we still are? What if, instead of panicking next time, and going through all this garbage we did before, let's just live. Okay? The body now has the immunities required to take care of the coronavirus on its own. Now, most of the people that have gotten it have survived. Over 99% of the human population that has gotten the coronavirus to this day has survived. The older folks that are in their 70s to 100, maybe not so lucky. My age group, 40 to 50, we're a little bit better off. We're that old population of the 70s, when we were born. You didn't take your kid to the doctor for every little thing, You figured out what was wrong with him. You went to the drugstore. You got what you needed. You came home. You gave it to him a couple days later. He felt fine, right? Right. Now, let's use our body's natural defenses to take care of COVID-19 and live our life as is. They're going to say the mask and everything are the new normal. Okay, I'll live with it. I'm not going to get mad and upset and go all, quote, Karen/Ken about it. I'm just going to go ahead and live my life. Let people, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. Okay? If I want to wear a mask, I'm going to wear a mask. Now, they want to try to push this deal on this vaccine to where they're going to try to force us. This is what I've only read. Okay? Don't quote me on it. But they're going to try to force us to do this vaccine, or you go to jail for 30 days. That's not going to work. Sorry, guys. There's going to be a lot of people in jail. And right now, the prisons are too overcrowded. So, think it over, folks. We've got to do something. We just can't live like this. We need to quit panicking about every little thing. We need to toughen this nation up. We all tripped out back in '01, and and then this deal. And of course, I like the cheaper gas prices, obviously, but I never changed nothing. That's the truth. And I'm healthy. I am. Okay, I'm a little overweight, but I'm healthy nonetheless. But, and that's another thing. They'll probably blame on COVID-19 here pretty soon. Weight gain. I'm screwed. Okay? I got bad vision. I'm overweight. I'm a pre-diabetic. I got aches and pains all the time. Bad knees. My back's in pain 90% of the time. You know, I have anxiety, stuff like that. Hey, guess what? I probably have the thing. So, but to be honest with y'all, my doctor, my fiance and I's doctor, has cleared us. We do not have corona. We do not have COVID-19. Haven't and probably won't have it. So, plus we haven't traveled outside the state, haven't traveled outside the country, so I think we're going to be okay. So, everybody take care and be safe out there.